Yes, a lot to play for here for the Kiwis. Daniel Vettori, you just mentioned there at the toss. They win this 3-0. They will go to number 2 on the ICC World Rankings in one-day international cricket. But here, where you see McCullum come out to bat, very, very exciting, and expect some fireworks. Would have liked to have bowled first himself, Dan Vettori, with his men going up front in these overcast conditions. But the coin fell nicely for that man, Mohammad Ashrafal. No hesitation in wanting to go out as a group. The Green Machine ready to rock and roll in these 3 one-day internationals before the 2 test matches here in October 2008. Lots of expectation. Best ball of the series. Right on the button. In the air and aggressive. That's how he plays, Jesse Ryder, on the up. The big left-hander gets his first boundary. Now, he's just made the mistake here, Russell. He's just got into the pads, and you don't want to be there. Even though this outfield is slow. This will race away. Just too short and wide, even though there is a little bit of cover out on the fence. Too short. Loves it there. And it's a nice little freebie for Ryder. All the way for the maximum. Didn't try to belt it too hard, and it just clears the rope.
I'm sure he's going to come back and bowl on the right here. Once again, short, pulled. 4 more. He did.
Oh, he's gone over the top with that one. And has it gone all the way? No, not quite. But that's the way he likes to play. But that was a little shot. 5 from 15 faced, most unusual for him. And he's gone over the top again. I think he's just decided, well, it's time now. I've had a look. I'm not doing too well with this ball moving back into me. Over the top. Down to third man. He's had another go at that one. It's in the air down to third man, and he's got him. And well deserved. Mashrafi Murtaza has got Brendan McCullum caught at third man. Syed Russell, I think it was.
Syed Russell is absolutely delighted. It was in the air for a bit, but he kept his eyes on the ball. And Brendan McCullum slightly wide of him, couldn't get all of it, got the outer part of the bat way up into the air, and well judged catch
for him. Oh, that's well played. He's whipped that just backward of square. They should get back for 2. And that's the sign of a pretty good player. Just a bit too much width. Got outside the corridor and allowed him to free his arms. He's got 2 more. And that's the 50 up for New Zealand. Down leg side, Newpay, my boy. Another wicket. They break through here. Well, that's in the air. That's in the air to mid-wicket. Taken. They've got it. So Jesse Ryder is gone.
Mahmudullah Riyad taking that catch, and as we were saying, pitching it short, trying to hoik it away, didn't get hold of it, slicing it slightly, way up into there, 2 fielders converging, I think almost crashing, but Mahmudullah Riyad in them.
I just think, well, he's got away with this. No, he hasn't. The check shot, and there's the 3rd one down. Can you believe it? Taylor has to go early.
That really is a big wicket, as Taylor was thought to be the one who probably could have added momentum to this innings. The early follow wicket certainly has had him marked.
4 wickets. There were none for 47. Now 3 for 59. Nice little... and he just popped up an easy catch. Just a subtle change of pace. No sort of discernible break in the wrist or anything from the bowler. Just held it back a little, and probably really too Taylor made the mistake into his 8th over. A big shout, but you just see again, probably middle and off stump there, and it's just done too much. A success story. That's a better shout. Yeah, and he's had to give it. That's a beauty. Squared up Jamie Howe, and this time gets the affirmative from the ump.
This certainly is turning Bangladesh's way. Murtaza once again the man doing the damage, at all about it.
Big appeal before, but this one, well, it's the back leg, you see. In the air for some time. Really was a good delivery. Held it back and it turned and bounced. Nearly went for 4. And they'll get 3 though. It's a good shout, big shout. And he's given it. There is the slow death. Styris now makes his way back to the dressing room. Really good delivery, the arm ball. You can just see it come in.
And I think the umpire really hadn't had too many doubts there. Oh, that's certainly gone. Wonderful delivery.
He looks a bit short. It's in the air. He's taken. It's another one. Daniel Flynn got that one. That was a bit shorter. And instead of going over the top, he's...
The wicket. Soft dismissal, look at that, it was short. Just try to clip it away and straight to the hands of Mahmudullah Riyad. Well done, young man. Wicket number 6.
Daniel Vettori, the captain.
That one there, just eluding the hands of that fielder, and will fetch him a well-earned boundary.
Bit of width. And he's got that through. It'll only be a couple. Should only be a couple.
Well, in the air and a risk there from Vettori. He'll pick up 4. And that one so easily could have gone through the gate. It's a nice looking stroke, this. Handsome, and will go all the way for 4 for the New Zealand captain.
Side which is under the new rules. It's from the 38th to the 42nd. Sweeps. And that beats the man at short fine for 4. A bad delivery. Oh, that's a big, big shot. Really the shot which he's been waiting so long for. Launched into it.
That's a huge shot from Jacob Oram. Down the pitch. Didn't get hold of it. But it will still go on to the boundary. So Jacob Oram cutting loose here.
And that's in there. The sweep going wrong. And another wicket. The wicket that Bangladesh was so desperately waiting for.
Good wicket. Really good wicket for Bangladesh. Just when the partnership was looking threatening, captain of New Zealand team Daniel Vettori tried to sweep, getting a top edge. And Naeem Islam, the debutant, taking a pretty comfortable catch. You need to curb the playing strokes, and he did exactly that. Jacob Oram. That's fine. And it played it really nicely. And goes all the way.
Charges after that. Doesn't really connect.
That's high in the air, and it should be taken at long on, and it is. They've got him. They've got Jacob Oram.
The long on area. He waited and waited. No turn in that delivery.
But I can see this this ball coming on a bit easier for the batsman. That's the first ball. Slow delivery, that's high and handsome. It's down to long on. 6. 6 runs. It's been caught, but he was over the line.
Well, that was on the cards. He was looking to play that kind of a shot. The catch was taken by Shahadat. Element of risk at that point. Maybe we thought it might fall short. He's got his hands to it, but even the tall Shahadat couldn't keep it.
Off the first 3. Full toss, high in the air again. He'll catch this one inside, and he's got him.
That's clever. That's clever. Low full toss can be a dangerous ball at the end. Trying to hoist it over Shahadat again, but this time falling short and straight into his hands. Easy as they come. He's delighted. He's got it.
Well, that's in the air, and it's down to long on again. It's gone all the way. That's very, very handy from Tim Southee.
The youngster really attacking.
That's in the air again, and he should be taken. A deep backward square. And, oh, he's dropped him. A sitter. He should wind up here and swing. And he's got him. He's got him to 200. He's hit the last ball for 4. They've got to 201 for 9, and that's a pretty good result after being in trouble. So there it is. Jesse Ryder got them away to a good start. McCullum really struggled today, got 14, and then they crashed.
And a little loose now. That gets smashed back down the ground all the way for 4. Tries the off cutter, and he just gets into the pads, and he will pay the price. 4 more. And he's gone, just like that. Suddenly, a wicket goes and the state of the game can change. Mills gets the breakthrough. 1 for 11.
So, get it through the infield, as I was going to say, and that's a beauty. He didn't go through the infield, he went over the top. That's a big one. That's 10 from the over, that's the 50, and it's 50 for 1.
Catch it.
Yeah, in the air, and will be safe. And he'll go for 4. I don't know what happened there with Gillespie. Well, I'm looking forward to seeing the replay.
Catch it.
Pulled away, and that's out.
Oh,
In the air. Bit of a wild shot. That ball was meant to be hit, but was not able to keep it along the ground. All that hard work in vain. Mushfiqur Rahim, he departs.
That's a big blow. Mushfiqur Rahim looking good, but not good enough. Losing his cool in this over. Just trying to heave it.
Catch it.
That's beautifully struck. Took it on the half volley. Again, the method that Siddique has been using displayed there. 25 overs bowled, 90 for 2.
Catch
Came
it.
very quickly on to him. That's nicely played by Junaid Siddique, bisecting the 2 fielders and going in for 3 very comfortable runs, bringing up the
Down the track, and there it is. Congratulations. He's made his first 50 in one-day international cricket.
Very, very well compiled 50. He's been sedate, he's been careful, he's been patient. He's picked his shots very nicely, and he's played according to the requirement of the innings. It isn't a big target to go for. There's no need to chase after runs, as we see his skipper just nudging
down the track, and that's 4 more. That's a very, very handy over. Pretty hard to get away on the slow track. Good shot. That's a good cricket shot from the skipper. 4 more.
He has waited and waited till he got a ball that he was sure.
well, that's up his shot, and that'll go all the way to the boundary. It was there for the taking, and look at the crowd on its feet, sensing that.
And then he strays there, and it'll cost 4 more. Big over this, 11 from it, and there's still a delivery to come. 4-leg buys, but the
Bowling change. That's man.
29 from that last 5 tells a story. And now Vettori just been picked off.
In between Junaid Siddique and the captain himself, Mohammad Ashraful. Short, wide, 1 more. Add that to 150 for Bangladesh.
Starts with a very short, nasty little delivery, and it is welcome to the game. Jesse Ryder gone for a boundary.
Pulled that muscle. See a chance and now get an opportunity to see the team win and making history. They have never beaten New Zealand in an ODI.
Siddique, that is. And again he strays right, and it'll go for 4 more. Down to fine leg yet again. The first ball and the 4th ball have gone for boundaries in that area.
And look at that crowd. They love it. Absolutely delighted to see the young Tigers doing what they wanted the team to do for a long, long time. Good batting onto the legs, very strong off his pads, Junaid Siddiqui. Well, 4 more. Mohammad Ashraful is not going to hold himself back. Anything pitched up, the eyes lights up and plays a stroke to perfection. 4 more. Needing only 37 to win from 70 deliveries. The New Zealand openers, but kept him on. Down the wicket. Smashing shot all the way for 6. Super stuff from the captain, leading from the front.
Captain versus captain. He says, I'll have some of this from Dan Vettori. Now, Vettori backed himself and gave it a bit of air. And I tell you what, Mohammad Ashraful backed himself as well. Look at this. Gives it some loop. Uses his feet beautifully. Doesn't quite get to the pitch of it.
Kick outside edge, 4. 4 more.
Crowd are going berserk. They're loving this. Gave himself room, did Mohammad Ashraful, and went through with it. Bowler searching for the Yorker. Look, he's gone outside leg stump, has Ashraful, and a bit of fortune for him.
Playing a gem of a knock, the captain himself.
And he's not done yet. He's going for a very wristy.
And 8 wickets in hand. Southey. It's over the top again as well. And it might go all the way. Yes, 4 more.
Mohammad Ashraful just wants to finish it off quickly.
57 from 49 for Mohammad Ashraful in this partnership. Savour the glory. It's down leg side, and that's 4 more. Great shot. Takes into 84. And if he just stays on the ball and waits for the loose delivery, he might even pick up his 100. He's got to 84. He only needs 16 more. And that's all he has to do to become a superstar, I think. He has that much ability, and made a lot of runs in the Sheffield Shield series, first-class cricket in Australia. A lot of people... Oops, it's in the air, and unfortunately for him, he's tried to turn one on the leg side, got a leading edge, and Siddiqui is gone. Caught by Dale Oram, but a fantastic knock from him.
Yes, I think a rare mistake by Siddiqui. He looked to work that on the onside, turned the face a little too early. Again, the bounce. He has not been too comfortable with the shortish delivery, been very comfortable with the one that has been pitched up.
Drops it at his feet and gives his skipper the opportunity. He'll pick up 2 here at least. But I think the captain will be saying, look, if it's there. Look at him, look at him. Oh, down the leg side, and there it is. Wonderful victory for Bangladesh. There's the skipper who's pinching the stumps, and why wouldn't he?
Yes, he would like to have as many souvenirs as possible, as this is Bangladesh's first win against a test-playing country under Ashraful's captaincy.